everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima, and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of January 2024 for sign of Capricorn. If you have sun, moon, or rising in Capricorn, or if you're a cross watcher and someone who's dear to your heart is a Capricorn, this could be the video that you might want to watch. I want to thank you all for supporting my channel during 2023, and if you are new, welcome, and I hope that you enjoy the kind of work that I do. Let's see how things are going to be moving forward for Capricorn in January. Let's see what do we need to know and what kind of predictions the coffee cup reading is going to have for us for Capricorn in January. If you're interested in private readings with me, you can find my contact in the About tab. Well, I see for some of you, you might be traveling in January to somewhere that is going to be an important place in your life. It could be somewhere that was your homeland, your mother town, or you're moving somewhere that in the future, like you're traveling somewhere that in the future you will move there, or you'll find some connection. Maybe some of you get married and go, you will start a relationship in that city. You might meet someone. I'm not gonna say right now, but in the future, this city, this town, this destination is playing an important role in your life, and it has an impact in your life, which is actually which is very nice. Yeah, for some of you, you're going back home. You are asked to go back home, or someone is awaiting you. Someone is hoping and wishing to have you back home. There are offers. There are different basically offers that I can see for you, Capricorn. There might be something that you need to think about to either accept or reject. I see that for you a new offer is coming, which is also very interesting, and it's very it attracts your attention. You're gonna listen to them really well. I see multiple offers, but the most recent one or the newest one seems, or I have to say, maybe wait for it can get better. Wait for it. It can get better. So don't just jump on the first offer that you receive, because either you receive another one which is even better, like more beneficial for you, or the same offer gets promoted, or somehow they change they offer you more. So be a little bit patient and don't judge or don't make decision very quickly. I see someone has some ideas that they want to basically act on it very quickly. Wait a little bit. I mean, your reading is telling me or giving me the vibes to be a little bit patient. Don't take action really quick and wait. Things might change. The energies might be very different and changing, not stable in January for you. And as you know, Capricorn, Pluto is in the very last degrees of Capricorn, and as you know, it's going to change sign, so things are going to shift for you big time. And again, these are just the beginning, and I can just tell you that you can get much better offers or much better scenarios that you might be then regretting why I made action why I took action very quickly. Someone is surfing. I mean, the energies are saying that just surf on the energies for now. Try to enjoy the now and what you have at the moment. Things are going to change, and it's not going to be stable. Definitely there is a huge wave coming, and which is gonna change things for good. And at the moment, just enjoy the waves. Just try to take advantage of what you have, even if it's not exactly according to what you anticipated. But don't worry, just enjoy for the moment. I see a small chicken. For some of you, I see a lot of opportunity for growth and for I don't know why I see wisdom. Something is going to be more wise. Your wisdom is going to help you a lot, and you need to take decisions with your wisdom. You need to be very elate. As I said, the whole story that I see here is about wait and don't just take a quick action. There might be something that someone told you, and it might, or you have said something that someone didn't like it. They took it really maybe in the wrong way, or they didn't take it in the right way. They were hate, or you were hate. There might, but again, don't act upon it, just give it some time. The energies are at the moment asking you for some patience, and things are going to change. Some of you might want to even resign or change something for good, but again, as I said, try to be a little bit more patient with this scenario. Look at this beautiful ring in the middle. Some of you are definitely getting engagement. It can be engagement for love and romance, and also it can be engaged in a work relationship with a person. But I see it like it's a little bit faint. As I said, it needs a little bit of patience for things to completely solidify and be stable. You can't expect things to fly at the speed that you want. You have been a little bit more you have been a little bit I don't know, on the side that you want things to move really fast. You want things to progress very fast, specifically if you're in a relationship. There might have been arguments with your spouse or your partner about how things are done. One party wants things to be quick, fast, but the other party is taking their time. You might have arguments, or this might be a point of argument for some of the couples as well. This is what I'm actually seeing here. Someone is doing a lot of heavy lifting. For some of you Capricorn, I see that things have been difficult, in the sense that you are telling your spouse or your family, or you feel like at work you're doing all the heavy lifting, and people are taking advantage of that. I can see that it's true, but to some extent you have participated in this theory, and you did all the heavy lifting, and people are getting used to it. So just reevaluate how you do things, and how you handle your relationships, your how much you're giving and how much you're taking in a relationship per se. So with that, let's see what is in the plate. Yeah, definitely I see someone is bold. I can tell you that for some of you, I feel like you are so much engaged and you're so much motivated than other people feel like they have nothing to do. It can be both at workplace and at home. So just I believe some people needed to hear that. So the source of this energy that you might think, why I'm doing all the hard work, is that you don't leave anything to do for other people. Someone has an eye, I don't know, there's an eye infection, or maybe your dog or your pet has an eye infection. I see head of an eagle. Again, as I said, there's power coming for you. You reach a lot of power, but you have to be patient. It's like an eagle who is waiting for the target to be in their vicinity. You know, they're waiting. They're like an eagle. They're watching with those like wonderful, powerful eyes. They're taking every second and they're monitoring, but they're still waiting. They're not taking action. I see this eagle, and you need to be like this eagle and try to monitor this situation, and try to move the scenario, move the situation in your favor. And I believe that you will do that. I see male energy with I don't know, the hair is very like a updo hair kind of thing, and with facial hair. Maybe a religious, a spiritual person, maybe a guru. If you are going to yoga or a spiritual, I don't know, like path, you might have a new spiritual person, like someone who's like a guru, or someone who's you're leading you, a leader. or maybe listen, or you need to be a little bit more spiritual in general. Maybe some of you have been much focused on your day-to-day life, and you miss on a spirituality. Or maybe it's just at the level of like doing yoga, exercise, meditation. Maybe you're missing out on that. There's definitely something that there is a spiritual guidance for you here, and that's because you need to hear this spiritual advice. So try to spend more time with that. I see a bag of I see someone who goes and get it. Some of you are really a go-getter, and if there is a scenario, if there is a project that you need to do, you do it in the best way possible. There might be a project which you are asked to take care of it, and you actually will do. But there might be, I don't know, the benefit is this much, is this time not exactly what you wanted. So there might be a little bit of ambiguity, or you might not be very satisfied with how you were rewarded. Some people are taking the garbage out. Just you might need to take the garbage out more, I don't know, frequently, because I see something is rotten, something is gonna be a source of problem. I don't necessarily say the garbage per se, it can be also energetic. If there's something that's bothering you, if there's some unnecessary energy around you, just leave it or take it out, remove it from your life. You don't want it in your life. And that's again the energy, like it's symbol of taking the garbage out. Otherwise it's gonna stay and stink and rot. So those feelings need to be clarified. They need to be, you need to be clear with these feelings. Don't leave them just like that. What else? I see a kangaroo. Maybe someone is watching from Australia. Things are speeding up. As I told you, things are going to speed up, and it's going to be in your favor. It's something that you will enjoy in the long run. It's going to be a huge jump. Some of you are accepting an offer that makes you work really hard. Like maybe your working hours will be much more than before, and you might feel like, wow, like this is gonna take a lot of my time, but you will still do that, because I feel like I see you like the activities, and I see you both your hands are busy, you have control. If someone is doing sound mixing or digital sounding or something like that, you have a lot of customers. You do really well financially in the coming year. I see a peaceful request. Maybe, I don't know, a war is coming to an end, hopefully very soon. Or I see that someone is shaking a white flag. They're saying like they want to end a, how can I say, they want to end a problem, an argument. They want resolution, and they will come to seek guidance maybe from you, or they will ask you if it's something that relates to you. They want to end it, and I don't know why ceasefire is coming to my attention. I hear ceasefire. If there is problems that you had with someone, I see that one party, or both of you maybe even, are hoping that it's gonna end, and they are trying to fix the situation for good. If that's something that someone is asking you to end a problem, specifically if you practice, if you're a lawyer and you received a good settlement, don't say no. I see they are really giving you a good offer. A beautiful bird is still is coming. The good news is actually coming, but there is a little bit more patience. I don't know why I'm seeing so much patience for you, Capricorn, in this reading. Wait, it's not a long wait. So don't rush. Some of you have to practice being patient, and actually this is a practice for you to understand things are not always coming into conclusion very quickly. But some of you do not have patience, and everything has been always in your control. Sometimes things are not in your control, and that makes you a little bit upset, or it makes you feel a little bit impatient. That's the word, impatient. That's what I wanted to say. Someone someone is over drinking, if someone has drinking problem, hopefully it's not you, but they need to then you need to have a discussion with them, or someone will have a discussion with you if it's you about over drinking. It could be a doctor, and I see a clock, it shows 10 o'clock. So it might have a meaning for someone in this audience here. 10 o'clock, I don't know how it relates to you all, but maybe someone needs to hear it. If you have an appointment at 10 o'clock, don't forget that. For others, I can say that at 10 o'clock you will receive a very good news, or there is something that brings joy to your heart. You'll be happy to hear or to see, to read the message, or to the news, and actually it's really nice. Someone is really wishing well for you, or they are very happy for you. It can be a parent, it can be a partner, it can be someone who really by all their heart they like you, they love you, and they want the best for you. They are really praying for your happiness. Look at this beautiful ring on the left hand. A lot of you, I see engagement. Someone might be showing their ring to you after they got proposed, or you will be getting a ring on your finger. Someone is putting a finger on someone, and it could be eventually or actually yourself. So congratulations if that's happening to you, my dear Capricorn. So let me see what we have in the cup for Capricorn. What is that we need to know in the cup? What is the energy here for my dear Capricorn at this time? Well, there is a lot of rain. Some people, well, you might find a cat in the rain, or like I see a cat, but it can be any kind of pet. If you saw a cat or an animal in the rain, you might want to help them. And if you do that, it's really good karma for you. I see that some people might be like, oh, we can't stop here, or something like it's in the I don't know. Somehow you probably, there is gonna be a debate that you will be thinking, should I stop and help, or should I just leave? So I would say help them if you can. Oh, someone is buying a beautiful necklace, or you're receiving it as a gift. There's definitely a gentleman in your reading. This gentleman is very supportive. It can be a lover, it can be a parent, it can be I don't know. I see them very young, so if it's a father figure, they're still a young father figure, but I see that it could be a lover. For some of you, if someone young that you had feelings for each other has passed away, their spirit is very much with you. They're still with you, they're watching you, and they're together with you. It can be a child, a sibling, a lover. It can be an idea of that, and I see that they are still with you. Someone is receiving a teddy bear for Christmas, or you're giving someone a teddy bear. Maybe some of you are visiting a children's hospital, or maybe you start internship. Someone might surprise you with a teddy bear. Definitely someone has feelings for you, and I see maybe by this Valentine's Day you get clarity on that, because I see this person they have not been clear about their feelings to you yet, but they will very soon hopefully expose themselves, and you will hear from them about their feelings. And again, I see teddy bears, and it's really nice. Someone has a question, or you have a question. The reading is telling me, ask your question. Don't wait to get clarity from somewhere, or don't hope that someone is hopefully let you know, or just don't go with the benefit of the doubt. Just give yourself have the courage to ask your question, either it's in the work environment or in love and family, whatever it is, because just get the question asked and receive the answer. Some of you are struggling with that because you don't want to hear a no answer, and then you just completely avoid asking the question. And the reading is telling me that it's not going to be in your favor, because you're losing time and energy. For you, it's just losing time. It can be in any part of your life, but again, specifically in love, I can tell you that there is a connection between spirits between spirits, and it's very, very visual. I can definitely see that. I don't know, you might have a dream, you might have something from a download, a dream, even some of you might feel the presence of someone that's like guidance. Maybe like you want to do something and you decide very quickly change your mind and you decide to do something else, or you avoid doing that, or you avoid going there, something like that. There is definitely a guidance coming from you, coming for you, that you don't know where it came from, but it's actually really nice. Someone is very hesitant to do something. Someone is probably watching from Canada. I see a moose head. Yeah, someone is reluctant about starting a position, stepping in a new thing. It can be a relationship, it can be a place, whatever it is. And I see some of you have a lot of options. I mean, options are different, and some of you are really stuck. Someone is getting dressed to go to a formal ceremony, and this is really actually beautiful. Someone has you might relocate to a home which has very, very big windows. A lot of light is coming, or maybe your office is going to be somewhere that there is a lot of light. Very beautiful. If you are moving to that, if this applies to you, your home has big windows, or your office has very big windows with access to bright light, it's very, very good for you. Really, I see you will experience a lot of success, a lot of good time in this place. Okay, I guess that was it for Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in comments and give me a thumbs up if you liked the reading. I hope that you enjoy the holidays. Happy holidays, and until the next time, stay blessed.